What is your name and where do you work?
So I'm Todd Abercrombie. I own and work for Evergreen Home Energy Consultants. I'm an energy auditor and a trainer in the energy efficiency fields.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am also an energy engineer at CDAC.
What does a normal day's work look like for you?
So a normal day, I don't know if there is a normal day. Every day is a little bit different. It depends on what the schedule is. When I look at the schedule for a week, I can have, 3 or 4 or 5 days a week. I'm out in the field all day. And then there might be some days where I'm in the field and doing some office work. Um, so I don't know what a typical day is, but I might have, let's say, a an assessment in the field in the morning for 4 hours, and then I come back in the afternoon to process paperwork.
I'm an energy engineer at CDAC, the Smart Energy Design Assistance Center, and I help building operators, engineers, wastewater operators, and other professionals to save energy in the systems that they operate and run. We also administer energy code training, and so we're able to help professionals in the trades and designers to integrate more and more energy efficiency in their projects.
Um, all of my endeavors are pretty much to help the state of Illinois reduce the carbon footprint. Um, this would include forest preserves, fish hatcheries, wastewater treatment plants, public facilities like schools and community colleges, and like I said, just doing things to help reduce their carbon footprint.
I would work with the customers and also coordinate with my electricians and Nevada Energy to make sure uh, the proper procedure for a normal, kilowatt, however many kilowatts the customer was going to buy, and that was installed, and also work with Nevada Energy.
What do you like about your job?
I really like the investigation. I like bringing the tools and the building science knowledge to the house or the building to figure out what's going on. And I really like it when I've got a homeowner that's really engaged in the process. They're not just sitting on the couch watching TV while I'm there. They're actually following me around, climbing up in the attic with me, which doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while you get one that's crawling in the attic with me, or looking in the crawl space, or just interested in all the tools I'm bringing in.
Working in energy efficiency is really exciting because we're hunting for opportunities that haven't been taken advantage of. It almost feels like a little bit of a mystery or a treasure hunt that we're able to go in and work with clients who know their buildings really well and their systems really well, but let them see from a new perspective and find opportunities they might not have seen
I guess
before.
one of the good parts would be the people are always very positive, like just genuinely upbeat and excited to you know try out new technologies, um, do different projects. It's refreshing.
We're protecting, our planet. Number one, we're not, using oil and drilling, and we're saving money and saving the environment, saving money for the customer and saving the environment.
What kind of training did you receive?
The initial training was BPI training, was the certification course for the building analyst and envelope professional. That was offered through Illinois Central College Professional Development Institute. And then after that, I received my Lead Green Associate, and then earned the BPI's Air Leakage Control Installer and BPI's Healthy Home Evaluator. And those are all great courses, but nothing can replace just being in the field and doing the job and figuring it out.
What advice would you give to students wanting to pursue a career like yours?
it's very important to diversify services. It's great to get into working with a program, because the question is, where's the next job going to come from? And simply just opening a business doesn't mean people are going to call. So you always have to look for those different services that are going to drive continuous business. When, if I offer 4 or 5 services, 2 or 3 might be cranking, and then a couple of them are like really slow. So, and then one of them that's cranking slows down, and then you rely on the others to pick it up. So, diversifying, I guess, would be one of the biggest things I would say.
My advice to somebody who's interested in working in energy efficiency is that energy efficiency is in almost everything we do. So I'd encourage them to, take that lens of efficiency to what they're interested in. If they're becoming a builder, they're becoming a designer, they want to operate a building, or maybe they're going to be an administrator or a policymaker. There's an opportunity to engage in energy efficiency in all of those career paths.
I would suggest that they get certified in Excel. At least for me, I didn't for school. I didn't really have to use Excel. So I used like MATLAB and other just pretty much coding programs that aren't really applicable.
Have balance, to focus and have quiet time for when you're studying, and to balance your family, work, and your education. And with that education, you must be focused and set quiet time aside where you can really focus and study. It's very important.